channel. My name's Tina, also known as Little T, and I have just come back inside from taking our dog Lucy. You may have seen her on other videos on our channel. I'm taking her on a walk and it's blustery out. This morning the sun was shining, there was really fast-moving clouds, and now it's totally cloudy and it's spitting rain. So I've just come back inside. It's around 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm fixing my breakfast. I know that sounds late. Normally I eat around 10 or 10:30, but today it's just a little later than usual. But I wanted to show you some things that I do while my breakfast is cooking, and just to do a little bit of exercise. It's very impromptu. It's something that's easy that you can do. I'll add a disclaimer here. I am not an exercise physiologist or an exercise teacher in any way. I've just been doing exercise for many of my 59 years, and I just like to share some of these quick and easy things to do while you have something else going on. You might have just started laundry, or you've got something sauteing in a pan and you just have a minute or two, but you feel like doing something besides just standing there or sitting on a chair looking at your phone. It can be a way just to add a little bit of activity into your life. So I'm gonna go back there and turn on my air fried potatoes, and then I'll get my cast iron skillet. Over there you can see it with the red handle. I got that for Christmas. I'll get it warmed up and then show you what I'm going to put in there to eat. So let me go start the air fryer and then I'll show you a quick few exercises. They had already cooked part way, so I've just got them on for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. It doesn't make a ding anymore. It'll just all of a sudden shut off and then we'll know it's ready. But what I'll do is just hold on to the kitchen counter or one of these tall bar stools and just do some different exercises. Here we go. One of the first things I like to do is just kick my legs up, holding on to this for stability and perhaps putting this arm out to the side, and I'll just kick my foot forward for 10 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what you could do, you could turn around and do it with the other leg. I'm just going to switch sides of the counter. I'm going to hold it with my left hand, put my right hand out, and then kick with my left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now then you can also kick out to the side. These would be kind of like kicks that we learned in Taekwondo, except not fast like we're trying to break a board or kick somebody. Again, I'll hold my arm out here for balance, holding on to my kitchen counter. Raise my knee up horizontal to the ground, and then just kick out the bottom part of my leg with my foot as flat as I can make it, pointing towards the camera. That's about 5. And this will really, it'll really make your glutes tired and burning. That's just what we're looking for. So knee up, parallel to the ground, and kick out the foot. Trying to keep that toe pointed forward. And we're on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can use your table or your counter. I'm going to use the counter because it's the most stable, and I'm going to do some push-ups, which will be easier than doing them on the ground, holding up my entire body weight because I'll be at an angle, still keeping my back straight, and then forward. Try to keep your elbows in, tucked in close to your chest, and keep your back straight. If you can only go a little bit, like this, that still gives your arms some exercise. I just heard my air fryer go off. I'll let it sit for a minute. Another thing I would do would be hold onto the chair and do some squats. You probably can't see my legs because I'm too close to the camera. Just going down. My legs are kind of wide, like hip distance. Maybe I'll back up to this table. You can see me way far back here. And then just knees down over my toes. Trying to sit back and not letting my knees go out in front of my feet like that. Also could do some tricep muscle exercises. That's on the back side of your upper arm. Keeping your back straight, elbows tucked in. I'm wobbling everything. But let me just take you over to the skillet and show you what it is I'm going to put in there for my breakfast today. We know we got potatoes going. Let's see what else we have. Okay, in this little dish I have oats mixed with chia seeds and hot water, and they have set for a while. They're now probably lukewarm, and I'm going to put those in the skillet here. And then I have these air fried potatoes that I've cut into chunks. I seasoned them with some smoked paprika and a turmeric mix that I have. And it's got salt, onion powder, turmeric, and garlic powder. I've used it all up, but then I just keep remixing it myself. I do about half salt, and then a third each of garlic powder, onion powder, and turmeric, and then I also use smoked paprika. I don't have to put any oil or anything on there because as soon as I slice them, I do them in the microwave for 3 minutes and let them sit till they cool enough for me to handle, and then I slice them into chunks, and while they're still kind of moist from just being chopped up, I sprinkle the seasonings on them over the sink while they're in this pan, and then all the extras just kind of go in the sink where I can wash them down, and then air fry them for about 12 to 15 minutes depending on how crunchy you like them. So there's that part. That's going to go in the skillet right at the end because they're already cooked. I'm just going to set them here to let them cool off for a minute. And then here I have some baby spinach, and you'll see these chicken breasts here. These are not for me. I had a friend that had surgery yesterday, and I'm making some chicken pot pie for her. So I got about this much spinach, which looks like a whole lot, and then when it cooks in the skillet, it'll cook down to a very small amount. And I'll do those three things together and then just eat them in a bowl. So I'm going to get it started cooking, and then I'll show you what it looks like while it's cooking and then after it's plated. Now you can see I have the spinach in here. I had just a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan just to keep my pan seasoned. I didn't add any extra. And then the oats has been sitting so long in that container just cooling off with the chia seeds. It's kind of holding together like a patty of oats. And I haven't put any seasoning on it yet. I'll probably sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. And then in this empty spot here, we'll put our potatoes here in just a minute. I will flip this over. It might not end up looking really nice like a patty. And this may seem like a strange breakfast, but I'm eating, it's 11:37. It's going to end up being like a brunch. And I've just been eating a late breakfast and an early dinner and not having lunch. I might have a snack in the afternoon, like a banana with a little bit of peanut butter, or carrots and hummus, or an apple, and then having a healthy dinner. I've already had a green smoothie this morning, which is something I'll do almost every day. I'm trying to get a lot of healthy greens in, so putting them in a smoothie is a way for me to get more greens. Our greens. Now our greens are shrinking down to almost nothing. How greens do when they get cooked. I made a lot of water. We're going to go over here and grab our potatoes and put them in the pan. Let's take off like this first one since I'm doing this one-handed. Well, minus those guys. Alright. Okay, back into the pan you go. Be nice about it. There we go. We're going to cook this a little bit longer, get the oats firmed up a little bit more, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it gets plated. There's the plate of my breakfast, brunch, lunch, whichever you want to call it. And I got a little bit of salt here. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the spinach and the oats just a little bit. And then I like things a little bit spicy, so I'm going to get my Cholula. And I'll sprinkle that on top of my potatoes. I'm ready to sit down and eat. I've got my breakfast bowl, my vitamins, some water to drink. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this impromptu video. I just decided to film it after I came back in from walking Lucy in that cloudy, blustery weather out there. I hope you try some of these countertop or tabletop exercises while you're cooking your next meal. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can leave a comment, and you can also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss another video. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.